Welcome to session 6 of our older people friendly exercise. These sessions are funded by Sport England's Tackling Inequalities Fund. So this week we're going to be our last week doing the exercises seated. Next week we're going to progress to standing with the support of the chair. So this week we'll focus on sitting down without the use of holding onto the chair unless you need to. Obviously if you need to, you can hold on with one or two hands if you need that to support your balance or your posture. So to begin with, we'll just hip walk to the front third of the chair. Making sure our ankles are directly below our knees at hip width apart. Sit up nice and tall and just roll your shoulders back. So to get our circulation going and our blood flowing around the body and our muscles and joints nice and warm, ready for the main part of the session, we're just going to begin with our punching. So just going to gentle punches out in front. Just going to get our feet going, so just lifting our heels up, touching toes down first, just so we're not banging flat-footed on the floor. Should be the heel to toe movement. Good. And we can add the punches to that as well. A few underarm punches, punching up to the air. Good, and we do a few to the sides, turn to one side, to the middle, back to the other side. Good, back to the middle, just punching out in front. Go out to the sides. Good. Then we'll go to our mobility exercises. So, good posture on the chair, back up tall, feet hip width apart. Do 3 shoulder raises, so shoulders up, and relax down. And again, so put shoulders a little bit higher up. Good. One more. Good. And then our shoulder rolls, so just lifting our shoulders up, roll them back. Shoulders a little bit higher, roll them back. One more. Fantastic. Then we're going to do our shoulder rotation, so side rotation to help mobilise our spine. So just have one hand on top of the other. I'm just going to keep our head in line with our hands, just turn one side, back to the middle and to the other side. Good, back to the middle, do 3 each side. Cool, one more each side. Good, back to the middle, relax the arms down. Then we're going to loosen our ankles, so we're going to do 3 ankle circles each way. So 1 foot, 3 circles one direction, and 3 in the other direction. Good, just place the foot down, make sure we're keeping a good posture. Same on the other foot. Same the other way. Good, and relax down. So now we're going to do a couple of exercises just to get our heart rate up and work our lungs a little bit harder. So we're going to do our marching. So we'll do hands and arms and legs and feet, obviously all going at the same time. Keeping the elbows close by the sides. Again, heels off the floor first. Toes touching down. Hands nice and relaxed, so we're not clenching our fists at all, so we're not tense. We'll do 10 seconds with our bigger movements with the arms. 3, 2, 1, and just relax down to the usual movements. Good, we do another 10 seconds with bigger movements with the arms, not necessarily faster, just bigger movements. Good, 3, 2, 1, and back down. Good, and then we're going to do some toe taps with a bicep curl with our arms. So for this, touch our toe down in front, bend both arms up and back. So we'll do 5 each side. Keep the back up nice and tall, keep the elbows close both sides. Good, and the same on the other leg. Fantastic. And then we're going to do some like little mini lunges from the chair. So start with our arms by our sides. What we do, just bring one leg forward, lean forwards with it, and back. So 5 of them each side. Just keeping our chest up as well. Just make sure the front foot is flat on the floor as well as you step forwards. One more on the left. Fantastic. Then we'll go on to our balance exercises. The first one is something that's called a tandem stance. What we do is you place one foot in front of the other, so the heel and toe touching. Sit up nice and tall. I'm just going to try and hold that balance for about 20 to 30 seconds without holding onto the chair if you can. Keep breathing in through normally, so we don't hold our breath at any point through this. Good. Relax down. We'll do the same with the other foot in front of the other. So nice and tall, arms out to the side, bring your tummy pulled in, supporting our balance. Breathing as normal. So like 20 to 30 seconds. Relax down from there. Next one, we're going to do our heel walking. So we've done this before while we're holding onto the chair through our balance, but again, trying to do it without, up nice and tall. 4 little steps with the heels. Bring back, just relax your feet flat on the floor. Lift your heels up, or toes up, sorry. 4 little steps and back down. Toes up. Good. And we'll do it one more time. Good. And relax down. Brilliant. And then we'll do the same with our toes. So starting, lifting the heels up off the floor, 4 small steps on your toes, and back. Relax your heels down. Them up again, we'll do the same. Good, and back down. Heels up. Relax feet down, do one more time. Heels up. And back again. Good, and relax your feet down there. We're going to do our resistance exercises now to strengthen the main muscle groups in the body. So first one we're going to do is for our leg muscles, we're going to do the sit to stand exercise. If you're unable to do this or progress to this yet, you can just do the leg extension, it's completely fine. We're also going to try, we'll use our hands to push up off the chair this week. I think as we progress through the other weeks, we can then start looking at doing it without assistance of pushing off. So hands beside the chair, so feet flat on the floor. I'm just going to slowly push up nice and tall, and slowly feel for the chair sit back down. So I'm going to do 6 of those. From the chair back down, so make sure the feet stay flat on the floor at all times. Go sharp, straighten the hips up nice and tall. Back. 3 more. Good, and we'll do 1 more. Good. And back on the chair. Then we're going to use the resistance band. I'm going to work our upper back. So place band across your lap, palms facing up, hold the band so about 3 to 4 inches apart, elbows close by his sides up nice and tall. And we'll do 6 of these. What we're going to do is just pull our hands apart from each other and back. Good. Again, just breathing throughout, breathe out as you pull the band apart. Breathe in as it comes back together. Good, we've got 2 more to do. Brilliant, and relax there. Next one we're going to do is for our outer thighs. So for this, let's bring our feet together, knees together, wrap the resistance band around your legs and holding both ends with your hands to keep it secure. So say feet together, and what we're doing, 6 of these, we're just going to stretch our knees apart and back down. So trying to keep up nice and tall. Feel the band coming loose, just pull it a bit tighter. Inside your feet will lift off the floor when you pull your knees apart. Just do 1 more. I want to do about 6 in total. Good, and relax there. And we'll bring the band down. So next one we're going to do for our chest and shoulder muscles. Just going to have both feet over the band. So nice and tall. And then we're actually going to have the band coming out back of our hands. So keeping our arms straight this time. Just going to do 1 arm at a time. Just going to bring our arms up just to as far as shoulder height, or as far as you can go if you've got any shoulder restrictions. Good. Nice, slow and controlled, 6 each side. That's great. We'll do the same on the other arm. Again, if you find it's a bit too tough, just have the band a little bit more relaxed so it's a bit easier to do. Just do 1 more. Fantastic. Bring your heels up, take your hands off the band. And can go back on the floor. We'll finish up with our cool down and then our stretches. Okay, so starting some gentle punches with our feet moving as well. So a few upwards. And then back in fronts. Good, then just our feet. Heel off the floor first, toe down first. Good, then just punching in front. Good. And then for our stretches, we'll start with our upper back. Stretch the arms up just in front. Good, relax down, do the same in front for our mid to lower back. Good, relax down, and shoulders, bring one arm across, support with the other. Good, relax down, same on the other arm. Good, relax, bring your hands to the back of the chairs, lift the chest up. Great, relax down from there. Then for our leg stretches, bring one ankle up, bring one knee in, or just bring your heel underneath the chair. So stretching the front of the thigh. Good, relax down, same on the other leg. Good, and stretch the backs of the legs, so straighten one leg in front, stretch towards your toe, feel a slight stretch and just hold it still. Good, slowly back up, bring that foot back, straighten the other leg, same on that side. Good, slowly back up, back to the start, and that completes session 6.